In my in my warehouse job, I felt like I was stuck in a cycle of repetitive tasks and long hours with minimal recognition or prospects for any real advancement. Internship was the turning point for me.
Hey Chloe, thank you for joining us on Career Hacking Live. Super excited to have you on board. You are officially a career hacker. How does it feel?
It feels pretty good. It feels like I'm ready to go into a field that I didn't know very much about before. So thank you.
That's amazing. Tell for those that don't know you right now, so just introduce yourself very briefly.
Sure. Hi, everybody. I'm Chloe Scott from Seattle, Washington. I used to work as a warehouse associate in a busy distribution center, physically demanding work with little room for growth. When a close friend recommended TLA on social media, I decided to take the leap.
That's amazing. Okay. What was the problem you had prior to joining TLA?
In my in my warehouse job, I felt like I was stuck in a cycle of repetitive tasks and long hours with minimal recognition or prospects for any real advancement. I felt my potential was being wasted, and I longed for a role where my analytical skills could be truly helpful in making a difference. So I needed a clear, practical pathway to break away from that cycle.
Okay. And why did you choose to join TLA specifically over any other company course or program?
I chose TLA because they offered a multiple transformation package. You guys talk about that a lot in your, not just the theoretical training, but a pathway to earning an industry respected IIBA certification. What really set them apart was the hands-on internship program. That internship program provided real world BA experience, reinforced by mentorship from professionals actively working in the field, which made that transition feel achievable and exciting.
That's amazing. And did you use job portals or was it using LinkedIn?
It was a mix of both, but LinkedIn turned out to be the most impactful. With the guidance of my TLA mentors, I revamped my profile and learned networking strategies that were really effective. This approach was proactive because it helped me connect directly with recruiters and industry professionals who were, I would say, like impressed by my practical experiences and my my new certification.
That's amazing. Oh, what type of questions were you being asked at the interview?
The interviews focused on practical, real life scenarios. They asked how I would approach gathering requirements, analyze business problems, and manage stakeholder expectations using BA tools and methodologies. The questions were designed to test my critical thinking and my ability to apply the IIBA framework to solve tangible business challenges.
Okay. And how did you go about preparing for the interview?
I immersed myself in TLA's comprehensive resources. They had mock interviews, which I studied, case studies, engaged in interactive exercises. The internship was especially crucial because it gave me a concrete example of real projects and challenges, which I confidently discussed during the interviews. My mentors also provided personalized feedback that fine-tuned my responses and boosted my confidence.
That's amazing. Okay. And what did you do differently in this interview compared to all the others that you've attended?
This time, I blended my personal experience with my training. Instead of delivering textbook answers, I shared specific examples from my internship that illustrated how I solved real problems using BA methodologies.
Amazing. Okay. And what tip would you give to all those that are currently looking for roles right now?
I would say to invest in practical experience and don't be afraid to take risks. Quality training combined with hands-on internships and strong mentorship can dramatically change your career trajectory.
Amazing. That's really, really good advice. Okay. And which part of the program do you feel helped you the most?
The internship was the turning point for me. It proved the real world exposure and tangible experience that transformed my theoretical knowledge into practical skills. Coupled with the IIBA certification and the constant support from mentors, that internship was the catalyst that propelled me into the business analysis field with confidence and clarity.
That's amazing. Okay. Well, I really, really appreciate you joining us on this call. I think the advice that you've given is absolutely amazing.